My child, do not scroll or skip this. Heaven has stopped you here for a reason. What I am about to say will shake you, and you have been chosen to hear it. Not everyone will understand or believe, but you have been marked by heaven. Your ears are open to the voice of the Spirit. I have come to warn you and to comfort you at the same time. Because something has been uncovered, something the earth tried to hide, something the enemy hoped you would never know. The authorities just found a body in the woods, and it is not a stranger. It is someone tied to your story, someone heaven has been watching, someone whose life has been woven into yours in ways you could not see. You are trembling inside now, I know, and your spirit feels the weight of these words. But do not fear, for fear is not from me. Don't forget to tap like and subscribe right now to open this sacred message and claim the blessings God has set aside for you. I am here to reveal, to protect, and to prepare you for what is coming next. Heaven is watching, and the angels are speaking your name even now. Your name has been carried into the courts of heaven, and this moment is part of a divine unfolding. I will tell you why this discovery matters and why your spirit feels stirred, but first, listen. You have been under a shadow for a long time, not a shadow of your own making, but a shadow placed over you by forces that did not want you to see the truth. You have carried questions in your heart for years, questions you dared not speak aloud. You have felt the chill of betrayal and the weight of unanswered pain. Every time you thought you were close to understanding, the truth seemed to slip away like mist in the morning light. But now, my child, heaven has decided the time for silence is over. The ground itself has given up its secret. The trees have whispered to the wind, and the wind has carried the message to the ears of those appointed to find it. A body has been discovered, hidden away for far too long. And though the world may see only the remains of a life gone, I see the threads of destiny that connect you to this moment. You may be asking, why me? Why now? Because there is something in this that is meant to free you. There is a truth here that will break chains you didn't even know you were still wearing. For years, the enemy has tried to bind you with shadows, to make you doubt your own worth, to make you question your own memories. But I, the Lord who sees all, have watched every moment. I have counted every tear that has fallen from your eyes. Comment, I trust you, God, if you're surrendering your worries today. I have sent my angels to guard you in the night when fear tried to strangle your hope. And I tell you now, this discovery is not to harm you, but to bring you into the light. You have been walking through a season of confusion, where every step felt uncertain, and every voice seemed to contradict the other. Yet all along, I was guiding your path like a lantern in the dark. Even when you thought you were lost, you were never out of my sight. The body that has been found is a key, not to open a door of sorrow, but to close one forever. I need you to understand this. Not every revelation comes to wound. Some come to heal in ways you cannot yet imagine. The person they found was part of a chapter in your life that you did not write, but that deeply affected you. They carried secrets about you, secrets they took to the grave, but heaven is loosening the seal on those secrets now. You are going to see how every lie, every shadow, every whisper behind your back is about to collapse under the weight of truth. The enemy is furious because this is your season of vindication. You have been falsely accused in ways that tore at your heart, yet you stayed silent because you knew I was your defender. And now, the defense I promised is rising like the morning sun. Heaven is not late, my child. I am always on time. This is divine timing, precise and unshakable. Even now, angels are surrounding the place where the body was found. They are standing guard, not only over the remains, but over the story that will unfold from it. Because the story must be told in the way I have ordained, not the way the world will try to twist it. You will hear voices saying things that are meant to confuse you, to stir fear and doubt, to reopen wounds you thought had healed. But I say to you, hold your peace. Do not rush to defend yourself in the court of human opinion. Let me be your witness. Let me be your voice. Because when I speak, every false tongue will be silenced. You have been asking me for a breakthrough, for a sign that I have not forgotten you. This is it. It may not look like the miracle you expected, but it will become the turning point you have been praying for. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name in the throne room, and I am writing a new ending for the story others thought they had already finished. This moment was written into your life long before you were born. There are no accidents in the kingdom. The place where the body was found, the day it was discovered, the people who stumbled upon it, none of it was random. Heaven orchestrated this timing with precision, because if this had been revealed too soon, you would not have been ready. Your heart was still fragile, your spirit still healing, and the weight of the truth would have crushed you. But now you are stronger than you realize. You have walked through fire and not been consumed. Type victory if you believe breakthrough is coming. You have been through storms and learned how to stand in the rain without drowning. And so, I have chosen this hour to show you what has been hidden. Do you feel it? That stirring in your soul is the witness of my spirit. The news that is coming will cause others to panic, but in you it will ignite clarity. You will finally see the faces behind the shadows. You will know who worked against you, who spoke falsely, who smiled while hiding a knife. But I tell you this, do not let anger take root. I am showing you these things not so you will hate, but so you will heal. When the body was found, heaven saw more than remains. Heaven saw justice waking up. Chains that have held you for years are snapping one by one. The truth that could not be buried forever is pushing up like a seed breaking through the soil. And once the truth begins to grow, no one can cut it down. You have been asking me, Lord, why have I been kept in the dark? It was for your protection. Some truths, if known too early, would have set off a storm you were not yet ready to endure. I was not withholding from you, I was shielding you, because I love you too much to give you a battle before you have the armor to win it. Now the armor is on you. Now the sword is in your hand. Now the fire in your spirit burns brighter than the darkness around you. My child, you are not a victim. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are protected. And you are about to be elevated in ways that will silence every voice that doubted you. This body that was found, its story will ripple into your life like waves on the shore. And with each wave, more truth will surface. You will see names come forward. You will hear confessions you never thought you'd hear. You will watch people who once stood against you suddenly step back in shame, not because you fought them with your own hands, but because I, the Lord, fought for you. I know how tired you have been. I know the nights you lay awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering if I still saw you. I have seen every tear in the dark, and I tell you now, not one was wasted. They watered the ground for the miracle that is now breaking forth. I have been aligning events, moving hearts, shifting circumstances in ways you could not see. And now everything is converging at once. Do not be afraid of the news you will hear in the coming days. Yes, it will be shocking. Yes, it will pull at your emotions, but it will also set you free. You have been bound to people, to situations, to memories that were never meant to define you, and this discovery will be the knife that cuts those ties once and for all. When others try to drag you back into the shadows, you will stand in the light. When they try to whisper about you in corners, your name will be spoken with respect in open places, because I am turning this in your favor. The enemy wanted this moment to be your downfall, but I have rewritten it into your deliverance. Even now, angels are walking into rooms where your name is being discussed. They are placing confusion in the plans of those who mean you harm. They are covering you in a shield no human hand can break. Comment thank you, Jesus, if you feel grateful for his love. My child, heaven is on your side. Do not let the shaking around you make you forget the solid ground beneath you. I am that ground. I am your foundation, and I will not be moved. Stay close to me now. Do not rush ahead. Do not try to piece everything together in your own strength. I will reveal what you need to know at the exact moment you need to know it. Some things will make sense quickly. Other things will take time to understand. But trust me, nothing in this season is wasted. Not one word, not one step, not one tear. This is the turning of your story. This is the moment the chapter changes. And before this is over, you will look back and say, surely the Lord was in this. My child, listen closely, because what I am about to tell you is not just for your mind to hear, it is for your spirit to absorb. You have been walking with a wound that others could not see. It has been hidden under your strength, under your smile, under the way you say, I'm fine, when your heart is anything but fine. I saw the nights you buried your face into the pillow so no one could hear you cry. I saw the mornings you woke up and had to gather every ounce of courage just to face the day. And I was there for every moment. You thought you were walking through it alone, but I was carrying you when your legs could no longer carry themselves. I know the betrayal that still aches in your chest. I know the confusion that has made you question yourself over and over again. I know the heaviness of unanswered questions that hang over you like a storm cloud. But I tell you today, this season is coming to an end. The discovery in the woods is not just an earthly event. It is a heavenly sign. It is the physical manifestation of what I am doing in the unseen. I am unearthing what was buried. I am exposing what was hidden in the dark. I am bringing to light what the enemy thought could be covered forever. The body they found, yes, it carries a story. And that story is connected to the lies that were spoken against you. It is connected to the pain that was planted in your life like a poisonous seed. And I am removing that seed now, roots and all. You will no longer feel its venom moving through your days. You will no longer carry the weight of words that were never true about you. For too long, you have carried blame that was never yours to carry. You have apologized for things you never did. You have tried to make peace with people who were never interested in peace, only control. But I am breaking that chain now. When the truth is revealed, you will finally breathe without that weight pressing on your chest. It will be as if the air is different. Colors will seem brighter. Your own reflection will feel lighter because you will finally see yourself without the shadow of accusation. My child, there will be those who come to you pretending they were always on your side. They will say, I always knew you were telling the truth. But you will remember the nights they stayed silent while you were bleeding. Forgive them. Not because they deserve it, but because your freedom is more important than holding on to their debt. I have blessings stored up for you, blessings the enemy tried to lock away. Every delay, every closed door, every false start, I have been using it to store interest on your blessing. And when it comes, it will be more than you expected. You will not have to chase it. It will find you. Just as this message has found you in this very moment, this is proof that heaven knows exactly where you are and what you need to hear. The angels are speaking your name in the throne room right now. They are carrying your prayers like incense before me. Even the ones you prayed years ago and forgot about, I have not forgotten them. I have written them down, and I am answering them in ways you will recognize when the moment comes. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be for this next season. Yes, the ground has been shaken, and yes, the news will stir emotions. But you will not be destroyed by this. You will rise from this. And when you do, those who thought they buried you will realize they only planted you. Then listen closely, my child, because we are moving into the part of the story that the enemy never wanted you to hear. What is about to unfold in your life will not be quiet. It will not happen in the shadows. It will not be something you have to prove to anyone. It will be public. It will be undeniable. It will be the kind of breakthrough that causes even your enemies to stop and say, surely the Lord is with them. The discovery in the woods is not just about the past. It is about what I am doing in your present and your future. This moment is the trigger that will set in motion a series of events you could never orchestrate yourself. I am aligning people, resources, and opportunities in your favor. Some of the very people who turned their backs on you will be moved by my hand to bless you, not because they suddenly like you, not because they have changed their hearts toward you, but because I will place it in their hearts to do what must be done to fulfill my plan for your life. They will not even understand why they are helping you, but they will. I have been behind the scenes, shifting the hearts of leaders, speaking into the ears of decision makers, and softening the minds of those who once hardened themselves against you. Even now, doors that were locked are clicking open. Even now, documents with your name are moving to the top of stacks. Even now, conversations about you are being guided by my spirit to land in your favor. You will walk into rooms where the atmosphere feels heavy, but the moment you speak, the weight will lift because my presence will go before you. You will stand in places where you once felt small and out of place, and suddenly you will realize you belong there. Not because man gave you permission, but because I opened the way, and what I open, no man can shut. This is also a season of protection for you. The enemy has been circling, looking for a moment to strike. He has been whispering to people around you, trying to stir up chaos and confusion. But I have placed angels on assignment around your home, your family, your work, and even your travels. There are things you will never know you were protected from, accidents avoided, schemes dismantled, traps exposed before you stepped into them. I will allow you to see just enough to know that I have been with you every moment. The body found in the woods is proof that the hidden can be revealed, and in the same way, the traps laid for you in secret will be uncovered before they can touch you. Every false witness will be silenced. Every hidden agenda will be brought to light. Every lie will be overturned. And when this happens, my child, you must remember, your victory is not just for you. There are others watching you, others who have been silenced, others who have been made to feel like they are powerless. When they see what I do for you, they will know that I can do the same for them. This is why you must not give up now. You are not just fighting for your own breakthrough, you are showing others that breakthrough is possible. Your testimony will carry weight in the spirit. It will break chains off people you have never even met. You have asked me many times, why is my life so hard? Why do I always seem to be in the middle of a battle? It is because you are a warrior in my kingdom. You were born with the spirit of one who fights for justice, for truth, for light. And warriors do not train in comfort, they train in battle. Every hardship you have faced has been sharpening your sword. Every betrayal has been building your discernment. Every loss has been preparing your heart to carry more without breaking. And now you are ready. You are ready to stand in the place I have been preparing for you all along. The very ground where you once cried will become the ground where you rejoice. The same hands that tried to push you down will watch as I lift you higher, and the voices that mocked you will be silenced by the sound of my blessing in your life. The shift is already happening. Even as you hear these words, heaven is moving in your favor. The breakthrough you have been praying for is closer than you think. It will not come by force. It will not come by manipulation. It will come because I have declared it so, and my word does not return empty. My promises do not expire. My child, hold your head high. Walk with the confidence of one who knows that heaven is watching, the angels are speaking your name, and I am walking beside you. The shadows are breaking. The light is pouring in. And your story, the real story, is about to be told. Not the version twisted by those who feared your truth, but the version written in heaven's books before you took your first breath. And when that story is told, you will stand in peace, because you will know it was always me. Then hear me, my child, for the final part of this message will rest in your spirit long after these words are gone from your ears. You have been asking for a sign, something undeniable, something that lets you know beyond all doubt that I have heard you. This is that sign. The news that has reached the earth is an echo of what has already been decreed in heaven. When the authorities stepped into those woods, When their eyes first fell upon what had been hidden, when their voices called in the report, the heavens were already rejoicing, not because of death, but because of truth. Truth is the breath of heaven. It cuts chains, heals wounds, exposes darkness, and sets captives free. And you, my beloved, have been a captive to lies for far too long. The enemy's plan was to keep you bound in confusion until you gave up on the promises I made you. But now I am turning the key. The prison door is swinging open, and you will walk out, head lifted, eyes clear, spirit unshaken. Do not fear the shaking that is still to come. Yes, more will be revealed. Yes, there will be whispers and questions, but none of it will touch the core of who you are in me. I will shield your heart. I will steady your steps. I will guide your words so they are like arrows of light, piercing through the fog. And when others try to drag you into their storms, you will answer with my peace. This peace will be your greatest weapon. It will confuse your enemies, strengthen your allies, and remind you that your battle is already won. For I have gone before you. I have walked the ground you are about to walk. I have seen the road ahead, and I tell you, there is victory on the other side. You will not just survive this season, you will thrive in it. Your hands will hold blessings that once felt impossible. Your name will be spoken in places you never thought you'd enter, and every tear you have shed will be answered with joy that overflows. The angels are preparing celebrations in heaven for the day your breakthrough is complete, and that day is not far away. Stay close to me. Listen for my voice above the noise of the world. When I nudge you to pause, pause. When I whisper, go now, do not delay. Every instruction I give you in this season is part of your protection and part of your hope. Elevation. Do not worry about those who still doubt you. I am dealing with them in my way, in my time. Your focus is to keep walking in the light. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your hands clean and your heart pure. Because when I finish this work, it will not only clear your name, it will crown your life with favor. The body found in the woods is the beginning of the unraveling of what was meant to harm you. But it will end in your blessing. It will end in your restoration. It will end in your vindication. And when it does, the glory will not go to man, but to me. My child, you are loved. You are seen. You are chosen. You are protected. And you are stepping into the days you once prayed for. Do not let fear steal this moment. Do not let the voices of the past drown out my promise. I am with you, I am for you, and I am leading you into something far greater than you can imagine. Rest now in my presence. Breathe in the peace I am giving you, because your tomorrow will not look like your yesterday. Your tomorrow will be filled with light, laughter, and the kind of joy that can only come from me. This is your time. This is your turn. And this is your turn. And this is your testimony in the making. Stay near to my heart, and when this message ends, let it not be the end of our conversation. I have more to tell you. I have more to show you. So when you are ready, come to the next word I have prepared for you, for there is another message waiting, one that will take you even deeper into what I am doing. You are not alone in this. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name. And I am walking with you into the new. You have asked me many times, Lord, how long must I wait? And I have watched you wrestle with the silence, thinking that perhaps my quiet meant my absence. But I was never absent. I was working in the silence. Every delay was not a denial. It was a divine delay to align everything perfectly. If I had given you the breakthrough sooner, it would have been incomplete. It would have been like building a house on half a foundation. It would not stand when the storms came. But I am not a God who gives half measures. When I bless in fullness. When I restore completely. And what is coming to you is not just a fragment of an answer. It is the whole thing, wrapped in my glory. The news about the body in the woods is one piece of the tapestry I have been weaving in your life. It may feel heavy to hear, but its purpose is light. It is to lift the veil. It is to open the curtain so you can see what has been moving behind it all along. There are people who thought they could erase the truth. They thought they could bury it so deep that no one would ever find it. But I am the God who sees in the dark. I am the God who hears every unspoken word, and I am the God who calls the hidden into the open at exactly the right time. This is that time. Do not underestimate what I can do with one moment. In a single day, Joseph went from prisoner to ruler. In a single night, the Israelites walked out of slavery after generations in chains. In one encounter, Saul was transformed into Paul. And in one divine moment, I can turn your entire life around. Do you believe me, child? Even with your heart still healing, do you believe I can do it? Because your belief is the seed that will break through the soil of this season. I know the pain you carry. It is layered, pain from betrayal, pain from loss, pain from injustice. You have been carrying all of it while still showing up for others, still giving, still loving, and I have seen it all. Heaven keeps perfect records. Every kind word you spoke when you were hurting inside. Every act of service you gave without expecting anything in return. Every prayer you whispered for others, even when your own prayers felt unanswered. You have sown much, my child, and you are about to reap a harvest you cannot contain. The discovery in the woods will seem to many like a tragic story, but to you it will be the key that unlocks the door to your freedom. It will answer questions that have haunted you. It will expose lies that tried to define you. It will bring closure to a wound you have carried for far too long. But more than that, it will mark the shift. The moment heaven says, "Now we rise." From this point forward, you will not walk with the same heaviness. You will not pray with the same desperation. You will pray from a place of strength because you will know, I have heard, I have moved, I have delivered. You will begin to see blessings appear without warning. A phone call with good news. An unexpected letter in your favor. A relationship restored that you thought was gone forever. Opportunities will come that make you wonder, where did this even come from? It will come from me. Every good thing you see in this season, know that it is a love letter from heaven to remind you, I am here, I am active, I am for you. Do you feel that, my child? That warmth in your chest right now is my spirit confirming this word to you. This is not just another message. This is a holy appointment. Even the time you are hearing it is intentional. Some will hear this in the morning and carry it like armor all day. Some will hear it at night and finally rest without fear. But you are hearing it in the exact moment you need it most, because I am the God who does not miss his own. I will not miss you. I will not lose you. You are carved into the palm of my hand. Every time you thought you were falling into me, and I have held you through it all. The body found in the woods is not the end of the story. It is the beginning of the unraveling. People will try to speak over it. They will try to spin it in ways that suit their version. But the truth has its own voice, and it will be louder than the lies. I will not let you be silenced in this. I will not let your name be dragged through the mud without answering. My answer will not be in arguments or debates. It will be in undeniable evidence. It will be in timing so precise that even those who do not believe in me will have to admit something greater is at work here. And yes, there will be a shaking, but it will not shake you out of place. It will shake loose everything that was never meant to be attached to you. I will also send you help in ways you are not expecting. Someone you do not yet know will be placed in your path. They will have information, influence, or insight that will turn the tide in your favor. They are not coming by accident. I am sending them. And when they arrive, you will know it. It will feel like a door you didn't even know existed has suddenly swung wide open. Walk through it without fear. I am already on the other side. This is also a season where I am calling you to let go of what cannot come with you. Some relationships will fade. Some opportunities will pass. Some people will leave without explanation. Do not chase what I have removed. If it leaves now, It was not meant to be part of your future. I know you have a tender heart and you want to keep everyone close, but this next chapter requires a different circle, one that supports, protects, and honors who you truly are. You will not be surrounded by people who only stay when it benefits them. You will be surrounded by those who carry the same light you carry. And now I tell you this, the day is coming soon when you will testify. You will stand and tell your story, the real story, and it will bring freedom to others. They will hear your words and find the courage to step out of their own shadows. Your testimony will not just be about what was done to you, but about what I did for you. It will glorify my name and crush the works of the enemy. And when you speak, my power will flow through your voice. Chains will break. Hope will rise. Faith will spark in hearts that thought they were too far gone. Because I am not just redeeming your life. I am using your life to redeem others. My child, I have been speaking this whole time, but I will keep speaking even when this message ends. Do not let your heart close when the words stop. Keep it open to me. Stay in my presence. For the next days and weeks, I will give you signs that confirm everything you have heard. You will dream things that feel more real than waking. You will feel prompted to go places at certain times, and when you do, you will encounter exactly what I meant for you to see. Do not dismiss these moments as coincidence. They are threads in a tapestry I am weaving for you. And soon, when you step back and see it all together, you will say, "Now I understand. My child, you are so loved. You are so chosen. You are so protected, and you are stepping into your appointed time. No more delay. No more shadows. Only light, only truth, only the goodness I have stored for you. Walk forward. I am with you. I am for you, and I am not done yet."